Hey guys, my name is Em and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it is going to be a kind of come book shopping with me and big haul, because you know me, you know I'm gonna buy books. It's gonna be a fun trip. So to explain quickly, the retail and shops opened again in Ireland on the 17th, which was Monday. Today is Wednesday the 19th, and tomorrow I'm going into a bookshop and I'm so excited because I honestly haven't been in a bookshop for so long and it's the first time that I'm not going to be in a rush, and I'm so excited. The reason that I'm starting this vlog tonight is so that I can open this video properly and chat to you and tell you what's going to be in the video, because we're leaving pretty early in the morning so that we avoid the kind of rush. I'm so excited. I'm sorry if you can hear the grass being cut behind me. It is not in my house, so I cannot stop it. I am so excited. I'm not really sure how many bookshops I'm going to go to. There is one that I'm definitely going to go to. There's also one in a shopping centre in Eason's that I do really want to go to, but it will depend on how tired we are and how much energy we have to walk across town to go. But if we are, then we will be going to 2 bookshops. There is a third like small indie bookshop, but honestly there's not really any books in there that I want to buy, so I'm very excited. I'm going to be vlogging as much as I can, but listen, I have severe social anxiety and other anxieties, and vlogging in public is something that does stress me out a little bit, I have to say. But I am going to try my best and get like as much footage as I can when there's nobody around, because I feel like that would be okay. Right now this is the intro. You'll be probably getting a lot of montages from tomorrow, and then I will also have a haul at the end. But for right now, I do actually have an unboxing. Really excited. I was gonna wait until like another vlog, but I'm like, you know what, let's do it now, because this is going to be the vlog of buying books and receiving books and doing all those bookish things. I do have like a list, and let me show you the length of my list right now that I have. Not that I'm going to buy all of these books, but like these are the books that I have in mind, because I'm going to try very hard to not just buy books for the sake of it or just because I like the cover or I haven't heard of it before. I'm going to try to keep in mind the ones that I actually want to get. I do have a lot of gift cards because I got some for Christmas and birthday this year, but also last year. Anyways, so for this unboxing, the May Owlcrate box, and I'm very excited. Once again, if you don't want to see spoilers, skip ahead a couple minutes. I will try to put the timestamp here, but I'm very excited. I do know what book is in here. At least I think I do. It's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna start us off on our book spree. That is it for this intro. Let's get into the unboxing, and then after the unboxing, I'll see you tomorrow when it is time to shop. I also want to pick out like a really cute outfit for tomorrow, because like I feel like anybody who's going to be in a bookshop is the type of person that I want to fall in love with, and we could have our little meet cute moment when we reach for the same book. Let's get into the Owlcrate box. I'm really excited about this because I think I know what book it is, and I'm glad I figured it out because it is a book that I was going to pre-order. First look, it looks a little different to the other boxes because there's this like, I really don't know what this is. So first off, we have this bag, but it's gonna be, oh my gosh, I mean, this came at the perfect time. It's a bag. Oh my goodness. It says, "May we meet again on distant shores," and it's this like tote bag, but it's like cord, which I think is really cool, and it also has a zip. I mean, this is perfect because I'm going book shopping. I'm gonna need as many tote bags as I can. I love that. So here we have our spoiler card, which is expect the unexpected, and as in every month, I'm not going to read from this at the start because I don't want to spoil myself, but I will get to it at the end and tell you where everything is from. Okay, so next I see the Lee Bardugo item. It is inspired by Rule of Wolves. Don't know what it is. It looks like a scarf. Okay, I don't know what this is. What's upside down? But it says we're all monsters now. I like it. Do I know what it is? No, but I will find out at the end. Next we have this box, which, oh, I think this is the second book tin, which is inspired by A Darker Shade of Magic. Very exciting. Oh, I like this one. This one is Crowned Captains, Deadly Pirate, Kings and Queens, and I love this. It's inspired by Grey London, I'm guessing, and it has like this thing. I'm sure if you've read the series you will know. Tin, and it says, "I'd rather die in an adventure than live standing still," and I love that quote so much. Do I live by it? No. Do I want to live by it? Absolutely yes. Their items are so like big, like, so there's not as much in this box. We do have this like sticker, which looks to be like a waterproof sticker, which I will either put on my water bottle or on like my bullet journal or something, and it's so cute. It says, "Most myths are just truths covered in cobwebs," and honestly I really like that, and like the celestial theme. Then next we have the pin, which kind of will give away what the book is. Oh my god, my neighbor just crashed into their car. Like, they have two cars and one of them just crashed into the other one. I shouldn't find that funny. So it's this cute pin of like a sea themed, and it is logic ends where love begins, and I think that is so pretty. This is the last item we have before the book, and it is in this little thing, and it looks to be a bookmark. Bookmarks are my favorite items to get because I use them for every book. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. So it's a metal bookmark, and on one side it says, "Hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator." And then on the other side it says, "Neither myths nor mysteries can hold a candle to the most infestimable spark of hope." I have never heard of the word infestimable before, but that is a really cute bookmark. And then we have the book, and I'm so excited about the book, and it is The Ones We Were Meant to Find by Joan Hay, and this looks really pretty. It doesn't look like it's changed too much from the original cover, which I do appreciate because I really liked the original cover, but this is so pretty. I'm gonna open it up and see what is special about the inside. Colors on this are so pretty. I don't know if they're showing up on camera. There's so many pretty like pinks and purples on this cover. Oh, there's custom end papers, which are like this like beach sea stack thing, and there's no art under the dust jacket, but look at this. That is stunning. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of Addie LaRue, but I don't know why. And I know this is about like two sisters that like get separated from each other, and they don't remember much except that they have a sister and they need to like get back to each other. And I feel like it's in like a futuristic world, but it also brings in elements of like climate change and things like that as well. Yeah, so as you can see, like the original one is more kind of like blues and greens, and the Owlcrate more pinks and purples, which I really like. Here's the Spotify playlist if anybody wants that. Let me quickly go through the spoiler card to tell you where everything is from. The Rule of Wolves thing is a scarf. I think this is the only item that I don't like, simply because it is a horrible material, and like I don't get how this could be a scarf. Maybe if you use it as like a kind of like a thing, like a 1950s headscarf, but other than that I don't know if I would use this. Then we have the bag, which is inspired by Obsidio, and it was made by Studio Kyra Calligraphy. And then the Gilded Wolves is on the sticker, and that was made by Lion in the Trees. Okay, so the bookmark are quotes from Scythe and The Fifth Season, love that. And then the Grey London is made by Forensic and Flowers, which I love. Okay, so that is my little Owlcrate unboxing, starting off the video well. Next time I see you, I will probably be shopping and I'm so excited. Hope you are too. Let me know down in the comments how you are, what you're doing, and yeah, that is it. Enjoy the video, grab a snack, and I'm sure you may end up buying some books before the end of this. I don't know. Hey guys, hello. So I am now back from town, back from my shopping excursion. It is now 1:45 in the afternoon. We went in really early, and when we went in there was absolutely no one around. It was really nice and peaceful, but as it came closer to like midday lunchtime, there were so many people there, so we just like stood by the doors until we could go home. But when I tell you the rain, it was literally bucketing rain. It was so heavy. I was like, this is so typical that the day we want to go somewhere, it's the worst weather we've had. I'm gonna give you my little haul right now because I did manage to buy a couple of things. It had been so long since we'd actually gone shopping. Misty is behind me right now totally interested in our haul. Anyways, so the first thing is I got a Starbucks. It is nearly gone. This is the nicest thing. Can my stomach handle Starbucks in general? No. I went with this iced white mocha. When I tell you, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's not too strong on the coffee. So let's get into the haul, because I went to 2 bookshops. I originally was only going to go to one, which was the book center, and it is my favorite shop ever. I did get a good lot of like montage clips in there because I think I was the only one in there. Didn't get my meet cute moment with my soulmate or anything, but you know what, that's fine. But I didn't buy a single thing in the book center. There were a couple books there that I was like, okay, it's interesting, but I knew that I would buy it. It would just sit on my shelf, so I didn't end up buying anything. Then I went to a second bookshop because I wasn't sure if we were going to, because of the rain, it would be a little bit of a walk. We were unsure, but because I didn't get to buy anything in the book center, my mom was kind of like, you know what, we're just gonna do it. So I ended up going to Eason's. If you're Irish, you'll know Eason's, the one, the only. We love them. And I bought 4 books, and I also bought non-bookish items, purple pens. So to talk about the 4 books that I got, so the first one that I got is The Damned by Renee Ahdieh, which is the sequel to The Beautiful. I don't fully remember everything that happened in The Beautiful, so I might have to reread it. It was there, it was in my list, and I was like, I do need to read this. I do want the sequel because like, it was a good book. I think I remember really liking The Beautiful, so give it a shot. Then the next one that I got is the Book of Lost Names, which is a World War II historical fiction that takes place in Nazi occupied France. As you know, The Nightingale also takes place in Nazi occupied France, and this is one again that I have been wanting for a while. I could never find the paperback, but I got it and I was really happy with that. Then we have 2 books left. One of them, why did I buy this? Why did I do it to myself? Do I regret it? No. So the book is A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara, and I'm really excited to read this. Like, I know that this book is going to absolutely destroy me. I'm curious to know why, because everyone's like, check trigger warnings, but what could possibly be so bad? Like, the worst thing I can think of is people dying, characters dying, but like, is that bad? I don't know. Could I be the one person that reads this book and not cries? We have yet to see. Very intimidating size. But I got this because I genuinely want to test myself and see if I cry, or see what the fuck can happen to these characters that will make people so distraught. Like, I'm sure if you've read this, you're looking at me and you're like, Emma, honey, you have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't, but I'm excited to see, and the fact that I don't know what this is about, I think makes it a little bit better. Nowhere on this book does it say what it's about. I hate that so much. That's a pet peeve of mine on books. It's like, where's the fucking synopsis, and why do I just hear that The Independent says it's quite simply unforgettable? Like, I don't care. I just want to know what the book is about. Maybe it's best that I don't know what it's about. And finally, the last book that I got is one that I've wanted for ages, but I did want to get it in hardback, but as I said before, Irish shops do not stock hardbacks at all. So it's in paperback, but it is The Firekeeper's Daughter, and I really like this paperback, honestly. So this is, as far as I know, a thriller. I think it deals on racism and important topics like that as well, and she witnesses a murder and she agrees to be part of an FBI operation into a series of drug-related deaths. But the deceptions and deaths keep piling up, and soon the threat spikes too close to home. Sounds really amazing, and I've heard that people absolutely love this. Plus, I think this is a Reese Witherspoon book club pick. I also picked up like 1 or 2 things in H&M as well, so I'm going to show you those essentials. A lint roller. When you live with this, you tend to get a lot of cat hair on your leggings, and lint roller is needed. I also got a scrunchie. It's just like this purple kind of, what do you call that, cheesecloth? I don't know what you call that, but cheesecloth fabric. Really like it. So I got this one. It's just like this cute like white flowy summer top. But then the jeans, I am so happy with these jeans. These are the jeans, but it's these really cute like high-waisted wide leg jeans, and they're kind of like a beige color. These are always something that I wanted to wear and own, but I just didn't have the confidence. We're trying to bring that back. We're trying to tell ourselves that we're queens, because we are queens. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed going out. It was like my first post-lockdown excursion. We also got a sandwich to take away, if you care. That was really fun. We were also followed by a man. Me and my mom were followed by this 50-something-year-old man into like an alleyway. Not an alleyway, just like a dark corner, and we were scared shitless. And I was like, no, you know what, no, because I haven't met Harry Styles yet. So we ran away from him, and it was scary. I have to admit, it was scary, but like, I feel like it was 2 against 1. We could have taken him. We're strong bitches. You know what? Determination. And if we believe it, we can do it. So that was my day. I had a really amazing day, honestly, apart from the fact that it was fucking raining all day and it was impossible to go outside. But other than that, we did great and it was really fun. I'm really happy with the books that I managed to get. Make sure to comment down below if you like this, if you read any of these books, what you think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay amazing, stay kind, and stay safe, and I will see you again very soon in the next one. Bye guys!